Mattison, and on behalf of the Tacoma Historical Society, welcome to Tacoma's Family Table. Today we're in the home of Dave Usher and his wife Mary, and Dave is going to teach us how to cook a traditional Belizean dish. So what are we cooking today, Dave?
We're cooking chimole, which is a short version of relleno, and it's a Caribbean, mostly Belizean and Mexican, and it's a dish where we cook the chicken and pork, and we used to, the old way was to stuff the chicken with the pork. And but now we're doing the short version. The short version is chimole, and with chimole we just cut up the chicken, cook the chicken, put in the black seasoning, and we cook the pork and black peppers and onions, and just make a big soup
Well, it sounds wonderful.
out of it.
And we're fortunate, we also have in the kitchen joining us today your son.
Yes, Matthew
and
and his wife Bree, and my wife Mary, and she's kind of like a behind the scenes supervisor.
Okay. So this is truly a family affair today.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, when I was a kid, my mom used to make the relleno, and my job was always to run the grinder, because at that time we had to buy like a pork leg, and they cut the pork into strips. And I was like 10, 12, 13-year-old. I always remember there was an old time grinder attached to the kitchen counter, and my job was grind the pork.
Mine too when I was a kid. We did sausage. Yeah.
Grind the pork. That was the labor-intensive part of the cooking stuff. So.
Well, it sounds awfully good. It sounds like we got a lot of work to do.
Quite a bit, but the Americanized version is that thanks to Hot Jimmy Dean, we don't have to grind the pork anymore.
Well, that's helpful.
So that's what we're using. That's the main ingredients right now, the Hot Jimmy Dean sausage, and then we cook that up, and we'll go from there.
Well, it sounds good. You ready to go in the kitchen and start cooking?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
All righty.
Dave, why don't you introduce your beautiful family to us?
This is my son Matthew and his wife Bree, and Matt's and Bree been to Belize, and Matt's been there several times, and has tasted a lot of the local food there. So they'll be doing some of the prep here, as far as the chimole.
So are we ready to get cooking?
Yes.
Yes.
So who's doing what? Let's get started.
So I'll start with the sausage.
Well, first talk to us a little bit about the chimole. You introduced it. That's what we're making today.
Yeah. Well, Mana Bree would be browning the chicken and cooking the sausage, and after that we'll add the other ingredients as we go along in a bigger pot. But
Couldn't turn it on though.
So how did you learn to cook this dish?
well, I grew up with my mom used to make it, and she used to make it the long way, which is the relleno, which is the same chimole, but instead they used to stuff the chicken with the pork and the vegetables, and that's too long. Now the chimole is the short version of the relleno.
Would your mom approve of the short version?
She did it sometime when it's just us, but when there's company, we do the full
The old way.
show
Yeah.
piece, But this is for like when we just the family, then we do chimole.
I can already smell the sausage. It smells wonderful. I can also,
Yep.
yeah. So Dave, I know that Mary is a long-time Tacoman, but you came to us from Belize.
I came up here and permanently in 1973, and I came following another young lady that.
Oh, not Mary?
Nope.
Oh.
Another young lady, and that didn't work, and I met Mary, and it's been what, 41 years now.
Now, you were introduced by a friend, is that right?
Yes.
I'm looking at Mary over here.
Yeah. Been 41 years and counting.
Surprisingly,
Brown on
we
that
have mutual
sausage.
friends. Yeah. Oh, quicker,
Well, she's such a good cook.
Great. So Matt, do you cook with your dad often, or?
I cook with my dad often, make rice and beans,
Morning.
and a lot of roast. Oh, we love cooking a slow roast. I'm starting to brown the chicken now. We'll do some chicken legs because the bone gives it a little extra flavor. And then my mom likes to add chicken breast just because it's a little leaner. We like the combination
Yep.
sausage with a little bit of heat to it, chicken legs, and a little bit of chicken breast.
Matt's been cooking even when he was a kid.
Oh, were you really?
One day a week, he had to make a list of the ingredients.
You should tell the chili story.
Oh. Matt cooked.
My wife, everybody.
Matt cooked a chili once. He made this chili and he was so proud of it, and he had it in this bowl and he was bringing it down to show us, and we were in the little rec room, and there was 2 steps to get down into the rec room, and somehow he tripped.
How old were you?
I want to say 14, maybe 13.
Wasn't there white carpet? Or maybe I just
It
pictured
was
white
a blue carpet that would end up being yellow after the.
More of an orange, but yes, more of an orange.
But the important thing is that once a week he cooked or did something. So then when he went off to college, he was able to. He was the only boy in his group of 4 that can cook.
Ah, but you were popular.
Yes.
Now it's important, because I learned the hard way because I forgot to do this, that you need to melt it, don't you?
Yeah.
And Dave, you can talk about what it's made.
Well, the ricotta is made from the tortillas. You take the tortillas and they burn it, and that's what gives you the basic black tortilla.
I can't stand myself. Can I come smell a little piece, see what it smells like? Does it have a smell, a scent?
When you break it down a bit.
I don't, oh, I do smell something. Oh, it's very nice. It's very subtle,
Yeah.
very subtle. And it looks like we've got the beef cooked and drained and putting it in a pot, so maybe we can
Pork.
take a shot of that too at some point. Good idea. So this is all gonna go in that large pot, so we ground off the pork, so that's gonna go in there, and then the chicken is eventually, when it gets nice and brown, will go in there. So there are different kinds of ricotta, right? Because that one's black. I have the red one.
Yeah. Well, this is Chimole, and that one is ricotta.
Oh, this is called chimole,
Yeah.
okay. So this is the chimole. Look at all that garlic. That's a dish after my own heart. You can never have too much garlic. Okay, so now we've got, oh, so what are you putting in? Oh, now it's the chicken breast, right? That you're
Chicken
putting in?
breast.
In the same pot that you had the sausage, yeah?
Soaking just a little bit of the fat out, yeah.
That's gonna be an interesting color when it goes in the dish. It's gonna look beautiful.
I'm waiting on you.
You want this?
I want some.
So,
What
ingredients
is
are
on that?
Will you bring the pan over here?
for dinner, and we have a special Belizean reggae music that we play. So it's kind of tradition. But when you get the red tomatoes and the red peppers and the green peppers, it gives it sort of a Christmas look to it.
Oh, yeah.
But it also is very black.
Well, but it makes it visually very interesting, and it smells wonderful. So now we've got the chicken breast going into the same pan that we had the sausage in.
Yep.
So that's browning up a little bit, and the legs are doing their thing. Already good. So how's the chimole coming along? Pretty good?
It's good, man.
Good. So Dave, you said your mom taught you how to do this?
Yeah, well, and actually my mom, I've been around it so much as a kid that you just kind of you learn it, you know. And then actually the shortcut chimole I learned from my stepmom, Erica. She did a lot of the shortcut stuff and chimole, and my mom used to do most of the time she would do the relleno, which is the same thing but stuffing the chicken, and they're both the same. You know. Before they were protected, we used to have bamboo chickens.
What kind of chickens?
Bamboo?
Bamboo chickens. What are bamboo chickens?
That's an iguana. But they're pretty much now protected to a certain extent. So, but there's a lot of seafood. So we always have some type of seafood. We also used to have turtle meat, but that's protected now too, also. So we don't do that anymore.
That looks like a lot of hard work. Can I do that for you while you do something else?
I know.
She asks
the
when
kids
it's
they
done.
got it covered. So
Can I do something?
All prep.
Are the onions out?
everything is out.
And chop the garlic.
Oh, I can chop the garlic. How do you like your garlic chopped? Or would you like to chop the garlic?
Go ahead. It's right
Feel
there.
free, you're the garlic expert.
Well, you know, I'm half Italian, you know how we do it.
Yeah.
Just a little chop, or how do you want it?
Just how chopped you think it should be.
I can't stand myself when I'm in the kitchen, I have to work.
Yeah.
So,
We can't pay you the regular rate, so
this is worth more than any money or anything like that, so. Oh, I love the smell of garlic. Oh, that's looking nice and brown.
Yeah.
Are we ready to put the legs in the pot, you think?
About there. Most people who have never had chimole, and we'd invite them to dinner, and they'll smell it and go, that smells good. And then they see the black soup, and I think they're a little repulsed until they taste it. And
Oh, did you burn your food?
yeah,
So I can dice the tomatoes on
that's even better,
You
yeah.
want them diced?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're about to load some chicken into the pot. We need to add some water, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
12:53 p.m. The chicken goes in. We always save 2.
You do? Why is that? Are you going to tell us later?
I'll tell you later.
You're kind of massacring the tomatoes. Is this okay?
That's right.
Well, we need them to cook down, so even better.
So it doesn't matter. So I don't need to be too.
We call it immersion blended.
I will be your immersion blender.
Nope. Slippery one.
So now we're going to start putting stuff in the pot.
Correct.
Okay.
Let me put some water. Okay. Get some water in there.
Now, what point are we going to put the onions, the peppers, and?
You will add that as soon as we add the black
This
seasoning.
just
Okay,
covers-
Just enough water to cover the chicken.
just enough. Nope, because you don't want it to get too soupy, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, this is made from tortilla, so it's going to thicken too, right?
No, that
Yes, it does.
It helps
A little
thicken
bit.
it a little bit, yeah. Not, I mean, not thick like a
You
gravy,
keep
but
it,
it helps to
yeah.
thicken it. I didn't think about that.
well, she added it.
I know.
Alright. We could add more if we need it when it's on there.
So let's see the level of water in the pot.
Garlic floating around.
Always a good day when there's garlic floating around.
Okay. Here we go.
Now that you.
Well, and then all the other stuff gets added.
Oh, I was going to say, lost Bree. There she is. She's over here.
Actually, that's, I require a 15-minute break when I cook.
And then I can take a look. I'm so curious.
Four.
It's really good. Salty. It's good. So you don't want to put a whole lot of salt in here because that's pretty salty,
Oh
right?
yeah. It's got seasoning in there already.
Very good.
Hey, Dad, throw that on high while you're over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to stir it all up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Because it's a longer cooking.
Sunday dinner in Belize. When I was growing up, Sundays rice and beans and chicken.
Oh, that's right. We talked about
You
that.
know,
That's right.
and that was like the staple. You know, and my mom used to, unless you're having somebody to dinner, one chicken would go for our family. You know, if there's going to be company, then we'll do more than one chicken. But generally, just
Was Sunday generally family day or company came over too? Or?
oh yeah, we had.
Every day in Belize is family day.
Oh, is it?
Always got people coming and going, so everybody. When we were in Placencia, they had pork chops and a pot of stew, and people just coming through, rum punch. So you want to come in, have a glass, and then you can be on your way. But
So Bree, I understand that you're the family mixologist.
Sorta, kinda.
So I know that part of the Belizean meal is
Rum punch.
rum punch. So
Rum punch.
take it away, Bree.
Yeah. So
Okay,
it says 36 servings, but we're gonna cut it in half.
if you must.
But I have to read a little part of the recipe. It says, add more rum as the party goes. And it's served with cherries. But, so we're minimizing it a little bit since we're not having 36 people.
Okay, so what do we start with?
So we're going to have a half quart of strong rum.
So we've got 1 barrel. It's from Belize.
Very good rum.
Very good rum.
So you learned how to make this in Belize, or?
This is
Oh, you're learning
We
this.
drank a lot in Belize.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. But they asked, we went to a party, David took me to a party and they said, would you like some punch? And I thought, oh, that's so sweet. So they were giving rum. And what happens in Belize, people just stop in, they're visiting. Pretty soon there's like 20 people and they've always got something cooking in the pot. And so they kept filling my glass with rum and punch, but I just thought it was punch. And I was like, this tastes so good and it's so hot and well, after 3 glasses of rum punch, I said,
There was more than 3.
yeah, so that was my,
A good friend of ours, Louisa, which she has since passed away now, but she's was like the town,
mayor.
like a mayor of the Placencia, and she'd have people through the day just stopping by. Everybody stopped by, would have a little bit of food and a glass of punch, and we went to lunch there. We got there 11:30, and we did not leave until I think about 4 o'clock. And Mary was sipping on the punch the whole time, and it was until we left that she says, I feel really good. I says, yep, and it was the rum punch.
It was fun.
And what she served us was sere, and sere is you cook the fish in coconut juice, the coconut milk, and with dumplings, and that's another whole other taste that's really good.
So when can I come back for that?
I was going to say, that's a whole nother show right
Yeah.
there. So let's pop back into this. So the recipe calls for 4 tins of orange juice, which is
I remember back in the day, they
the
came in-
cans
yeah.
that it came in. So we've pre-measured this, and it's
So your recipe, is it from a cookbook or is this a family
this
recipe?
is from a cookbook where it's the Belizean women got together, the community women, and made a cookbook.
Oh, very
So it's full of all sorts of recipes. So we thought we'd make the official one.
The official rum punch.
Yeah.
Yay.
And so
2
it's and it's so it's the orange juice and the pineapple juices combined.
I love that.
Yeah. Are you filling it to the top?
We have
Oh.
spill hazards, so.
yeah. I don't want to spill again.
Oh, you're doing
Two?
good.
Keep going, because if it wasn't full.
I mean, it's full.
Oh, okay.
2, right?
That's what I just asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
2 and how about
Well,
a half
two-
for
no,
Mary?
actually,
I just asked you.
3.
it's 2 of pineapple and 2 of orange, so that would be a 4. Oh, okay.
I would say that's full.
Okay. And then
4.
yes.
4.
There we go. You could have just poured the whole thing in.
But it wouldn't have been nearly as much
I
fun.
know, fun. Okay. And you see why this is why Dave cooks.
I don't know, this is kind of fun too. I guess.
And then we do the fresh lime juice. So that would be, what's a half a pint? Half of one.
One. So 1 cup? 1 cup.
One
Yeah,
cup.
sure.
Does that seem like a lot of lime juice?
Not for me. I love
It's
lime.
sweet, you'll like it.
Lime juice?
Okay,
I love lime juice.
and then, it says 3 to 4 YDP in the bitters. So
Try maybe just 2.
I'm not sure what YDP is, but we're thinking just each little, cause it,
Very light with the bitter.
There,
very
there.
light. Couple drops, that's all.
yeah,
you need.
cause it's
It's like putting smoke on.
tough.
It's sweet.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
That took almost as long as the chimole.
Chicken bed.
Okay.
And else,
Here we go.
Chicken bed,
Coming in.
yeah.
Taste tester. Oh, not too much. I'm driving.
he says after she's done pouring.
Smells really good.
All I smell is bitters.
Oh, and then one for Rose.
I'll have mine with dinner.
Oh, you want to use, yeah, okay, fine.
That's good.
That's good.
Yay! Belizean punch. Okay, so now we're sitting down. It smells just absolutely amazing. So I see you guys have created your bowl. So what's the traditional way? How do we put this together?
Well, I like to put my eggs on the side. Some people, like Mary, she puts it in the middle.
So take some
But
eggs.
there's no right way or wrong way.
So you got some hard like that?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
I'll put it on. Well,
Right
for
in
you,
the
we'll
middle.
put it on the side.
Yeah, I put it on the side.
Is that enough? You think?
No,
A
you,
little bit more. Is
yeah, dig in.
that good?
Yeah. And you could go for more as you go along.
And we have some green onions too. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And there's a little
The
spoon
scallions.
there.
Scallions.
Just sprinkle a little right beside the egg.
Beside the egg.
And Matt, can you open the thing with the
Of
tortillas?
course. Yeah, man. You can open it.
So yeah, man, we serve it with tortillas, man. I have to be careful because I could eat the whole bowl on.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
I love
take a
We,
little.
we have more too, so.
And if you like it hotter, you can.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can take a tortilla. Thank you.
And that's Marie Sharp's,
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
that one's the sweet habanero pepper, so that's hot.
Oh, okay. And the traditional tortilla is corn tortilla with this.
Yes. I
right?
like to put mine like a little funnel like that.
Okay.
And then as I'm going along, I
Scoop the good.
get some meat and some little bit of juice in there. Some scallions.
You want some eggs?
Yes, and I'll get some egg.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a little fun.
Right there. Perfect. And that's good.
So we put some of the stuff in here, right?
Yeah. And it's let's eat.
Okay.
And then it's messy, so don't worry about it. And you wore the exact right color.
I matched the food. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, that's so good. So thank you all for this amazing meal.
Thank you for the opportunity.
And thank you for inviting us into your home. And thank you, Dave, for teaching us how to make this. I hope you enjoyed today as much as I did. And thank you for joining us today at the Tacoma Family Table. Until our next episode, I hope you enjoy food, time, and stories with your friends and family. Goodbye.